I'm here with Ryan Utterback. He is the Director of Percussion here at the Burnley Music and Entertainment Complex. We're going to go and see some of the stuff that you do and some of the drums and maybe some of the instruments that you've got back there.
Yep. It's all right.
Lead the way.
So the drum room is
There's Ted.
Newly finished.
Hi, how you doing? There we go. Do you want to see the drum?
Newly finished drum room. Took a lot of work. I actually got my hands in there too.
Now, do you have all different kinds of drums in here?
Basically, this is just 2 drum kits for now. Hopefully it's a building process. We're going to see what people want to get offered for drum.
So you have 2 complete drum kits in here, I see.
Yep.
Obviously, this room is soundproofed.
Yes.
And what's sort of a given couple of days for you in here?
Well, basically it's not quite finished. I want to have seating and pads set up for the kids to do teaching rhythm, technique, and also reading courses. So that will translate from working on the drum pads, eventually getting to the drum kits, and then going through on their favorite grooves, anything they want to work on, fills, you know.
So you can work on anything from learning to read basic rhythms on music all the way through to rhythmic composition and any kind of performance. And what about children, grown-ups, anybody?
Yeah, I think when you're old enough to hold a stick, I think it's the best time to start. And it's a good coordinational exercise. It's good for mind and hand, you know.
So if you're 2 all the way to 102.
It's fun, you know. Kids they get to relieve their aggression, and adults too.
Absolutely.
So.
I think there's probably some parents that are seeing this now thinking that their kid is in the kitchen, you know, banging on the pots and pans. If your kid is doing that, bring them down here, because you could have a budding Buddy Rich, you know, or Gene Krupa on your hands.
There you are.
What are some of the other things that have brought you here?
Well, I tell you, I'm a Midwesterner. I'm from Iowa, the state of Iowa, and I came out here just to make a career in music, however, and it led me to Roger. It led me to this beautiful building. I mean, I walked in at this the first time, and I said, I want to be a part of this. This is new. This is a great location, and that's why I was here for construction. I wanted to see everything that was going on, because I feel like this is my room. I bled in this room, and I want to push that passion that I have for drumming onto the kids that come in through here. Eventually, we want to have classes called, I don't know what we're going to name it yet, but it's going to take the kids from playing here, all instruments in this room, because it is the soundproof room, getting them out to play shows. Getting them into like maybe the Viper Room or the Derby or something, and have like a School of Rock type show for the kids.
So it's going from the theoretical right into the practical, and really the practical, because you're going right out there, and you're not going right out there on the street in Iowa. You're going out there here in Hollywood, and you're getting in front of the people who can.
Yeah.
And that's something else that this place is so great at, is they realize that a lot of the people that come through the door are professionals or semi-professionals or amateurs wanting to be professionals. And a lot of care is taken to really train everybody so that they feel ready for that kind of outside world of auditioning and getting in front of an audience.
And that's so important if you do want to perform. I mean, there is the math and the theory behind it, but if you don't have that experience of getting in front of your friends and your peers and your family, that's where it's at, you know, letting them see what you love to do, you know.